Matthew 5-9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Working for peace. One look at the world around us and it's clear peace isn't going to make itself. Nations are warring and people are fighting and arguing. You may even have some personal relationships filled with bitterness and contempt. Thankfully, we can lean into Jesus' wisdom in the seventh beatitude. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew 5-9. Let's be clear. Peacemaking is different from peacekeeping. In fact, Jesus assured us that as long as we're on this earth, we will face trouble. There will be chaos, division, misunderstandings, and a need for making peace. And that is why peacemaking requires action. Yes, peacemaking compels us out of our comfortable bubbles. But for those who are willing to step into the tender space of making peace, here are some thoughts to help you lead the way. Now, because of Jesus' ultimate sacrifice on the cross, he has paved the way for us. His blood covered our sins, and when we accept the sacrifice, he makes us pure. Now and forever, we can come boldly to the throne of our gracious God, where we can find mercy and grace when we need it most. Hebrews 4:16. Now, our bodies are the modern-day temples where God's Spirit has chosen to dwell. Being pure of heart is not about being perfect, but trusting in Jesus to purify our souls. Peacemakers lead the way with humility. None of us are perfect, and we all need grace. None of us are God, but we all need him. Leading with a posture of humility is key. Peacemakers lead the way with empathy. Even when we disagree with someone, respectfully listening and seeking to understand their perspective is essential for making peace. Peacemakers lead the way with truth and grace. Any time Jesus interacted with people, he did so with both truth and grace. We must have both to accurately represent him. Peacemakers lead the way to the feet of Jesus. Apart from him, we can do nothing. Apart from him, we are nothing. When we realize our mutual brokenness as well as our mutual need for Christ, everything can change. Seeking to be a mediator for those in disagreement doesn't mean that every problem will be solved immediately or ever. But when we invite God into those spaces and commit to the hard work of peacemaking, he can do more than we can imagine. Share your faith. Jesus said you will be blessed when you work to make peace. Peacemaking requires action. Who do you need to forgive or apologize to today? As you lean into the conversation, remember your mutual need for Jesus.